Hey y'all, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Who Needs This. So, I'm gonna do something a little bit different because I actually wanted to be able to kind of just give you guys uh, a different view. I'm doing a live on Facebook instead of YouTube. I've been off for a while too, guys, but shout out to all of the new followers. You guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, make sure that you get some popcorn, whatever it is that you need. If you chilling, if you at work, whatever it is, we about to get this going. I don't know who this is for, y'all, but somebody needs this, and I hope that whatever comes out helps somebody make it through the next day, or just, you know, give somebody some type of encouragement. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's see what the news is. Y'all ain't been on here in a while, and this form looks really weird to me, so if I'm not good at commenting, then you guys know why. So we got the two of this. So this is earth element. I don't know. Am I talking to someone that is an earth sign? If you're not an earth sign, what I can say, and I mean we all are, but I'm saying if you're not a sun, moon, rising earth sign, I feel like somebody is going through like where there's a lot of juggling in their mind. Maybe you feel like, you know, some things are not certain in your life, or maybe you have two things that could be both of high potential, but you're kind of not certain what one you need to focus on at this moment. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to get these two connected right here, so just give me a second here. But I'm just really feeling this energy where, you know, somebody, maybe you started two different things. Like you could have started two businesses simultaneously, or you could have, like, you work somewhere and you got a side hustle, something like that. But I'm feeling like it's something about that, y'all. I don't know exactly. Hold on, I'm not able to. Okay, here we go. We got it going. Princess of Cups. This could also be maybe you had like childhood goals or things that you wanted to do as a child to fulfill you emotionally. Something like that. Y'all can't see with the let's see, if I put it right there, maybe you can see it. We're gonna get some cards out here though. Alright. I am gonna do a short for this as well. So make sure that y'all follow my YouTube channel. Well, both of them, the shorts and the main one. Alright, so we got the 8 of Swords. So I really feel like there's something about someone's mental space that's kind of like holding them up from going further. And whatever this is that they want to get in something stable. Somebody wants something stable, but it's like it could be this too, y'all, because Justice is right next to the 8 of Swords. It could be that someone is having to face time or go to court or have had to deal with the judicial system. I can't even pronounce that word. Somebody having to deal with the law. But see, the Ace of Dis is right here. And this is what I'm saying. Maybe somebody took a risk and maybe something is not legit. It's a possibility. But we got the Six of Cups here as well, y'all. So this had to be something that was done in the past. Somebody is constantly in their mind about this, taking a risk, losing something that was potentially very stable, reliable, resourceful for someone. It could be a person too. It doesn't have to be actual material, like as in money. But someone might be locked up because they didn't listen to someone as well. The Seven of Wands. I feel like whoever this is that someone wants to, I guess they're having nostalgic thoughts about, is now they're putting a defense up against this person. I feel like they have some type of defense mechanism that's going on. They're not allowing this person to come through. With the Strength card, it could be a Leo. It could be someone's pride that's not allowing someone to come through to try to justify something. If it's not an actual law case and it's just someone feels like they were unjustifiable by whatever decision they made in the past, somebody is meeting a challenge because the person they're trying to come towards or they're trying to hold on to is putting a block up. Maybe someone feels like, maybe both people feel like each other are selfish, or somebody just doesn't feel like they can come through and get justice the way that they thought they would, or something like that. And it's messing with their emotions. What's the veil of ASET? I wish I could see the table better. See, YouTube, I got a bigger screen. Oh my gosh. The Ace of Scarabs. So that's equivalent to the Ace of Discs. All this is coming out. Somebody missed out on a gift that was given from the divine. Someone realizes that they screwed up something that is not easily replaceable. What's this? Eight of Wands? Or Eight of Swords? Eight of Wands. Yeah. This happened really quickly. I feel like this was like someone didn't see this coming, even though they should have. What's the Eight of Swords? Now this person is like at a distance from someone. They can't get to this person. They have to live far away from each other. Yeah. Five of Wands. This person is in emotional turmoil, y'all. I'm telling you. They going through it. Yeah. Whoever this is, they don't want to let this go. Somebody does not want to let the situation go. Either both people or one person. I feel like it's the masculine energy. I don't know if it's a male or a female, but we got the two scepters here too, y'all. They know that they have to make a decision to travel at a distance, but somebody feels like they already lost something by being in another situation. Yeah, see, the Eight of Swords, verification again. So somebody feels like they missed out on something. The Guardian. Wow. This person is protected. If I'm talking to the person that, you know, is in this King of Scarabs energy, they coming in as protected right now. Like I said, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, could be a Libra, have Libra highly aspected, Leo. Those are the ones that's like really sticking out so far. What's the Justice card? Warrior Scepters. Yeah, somebody paying for their ways. I showed y'all the Five of Wands. Here goes the three right here. Whatever this person did, they played games with a situation and they fumbled the bag, basically. And now somebody is tormented. Look, y'all. The Nine of Swords. The Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords. The 8 of Scarabs. 9 of Ankhs. Ma'at. And then the 7 of Ankhs. Yeah. See, this is what happens when you don't give someone the true your true feelings. It's stuff like this happens. When people play with people's feelings, this is what has been going on basically for a long time. And people are, I guess, now seeing it. Yeah, gaslighting, breadcrumbing, giving people little to, you know that this person, if you're not going to give it to them, leave them alone. Basically, people should understand or overstand that. But I guess somebody was playing games. And now Anubis is here. So now it's time to pay up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be dealing with the underworld as well. So it could be somebody having nightmares of, being in the underworld. All types of crazy stuff is going on, y'all. But with this 8 of Scarabs is because this person literally put in the work to do this. Like, they had intentions of being like this. This was their wish. This made this person happy at the time. But now they're asking for mercy. You see, he's on his knees. He's asking for a pardon. He's asking for balance to be put back in it. You see, she has the scales. I'm talking about the Justice card. Putting illusions up, lies. Just now this person is stuck in their own illusion. This person is probably really like having hallucinations and stuff too. Because when you go through stress levels and stuff, y'all, it causes a lot of different things in the human body. And then if you have different types of abilities because of your liability because of your DNA, then there's a lot of other things that could occur inside of the body. So I feel like this person is like, I don't know if they know that, but they're experiencing a lot of different things. What's this Ace of Discs? Yeah, exactly. The Most High Source. What we're all made of. Okay, we got the King of Scarabs. And Tahuti came out. So this is law and order as well. Religion, governmental structures, official work, legalities. Like I told y'all, this whatever this is, if it's not something that's on this realm, like this person is going through a court case on this realm, then that's what's happening in the spirit realm. They're being in the Hall of Two Truths, because I seen Ma'at and Tahuti is coming out, and then Anubis is showing up in the Justice card as well. Yeah. Someone's being judged for that Ace of Dis energy. And even their own gifts, they're judging them. Which means, like, what you're supposed to be doing here, if you're not fulfilling what you're supposed to be doing, then how is it going to get done? So you're going to be receiving judgment for that as well. Wow, that's why I just heard the 3 of Scepters. Interesting. I feel like if I'm talking to the King of Scarabs, if you're the person in King of Scarabs energy, I don't know where y'all sit. Listen, I get all different types of energies coming through. So, look. But with this 3 of Scepters, somebody is in some type of anticipation for something to come their way. Yeah, the 10 of Ankhs, happiness. Somebody wants something that is stable, something that's loving. Unconditional, true unconditional love. What's the 6 of Cups? Wow. Didn't I just say Hall of Two Truths, y'all? And it came out? I kid y'all not. Wow. 4 of Ankhs. I kid y'all not. I cannot make it up. Hall of Two Truths. Somebody's under judgment. I'm telling y'all. Look at this. 10 of Swords and the 8 of Ankhs. Those are the cards that come out with the Hall of Two Truths, Judgment. Wow. Really? So somebody just really did the most. Ten of Swords, bro. Eight of Unks in reverse. I mean, to me, it's really unfortunate how some people have to learn their lessons in this life. But it's like, sometimes that's the only way that they gonna learn it. Because I feel like, man, with this Ten of Swords right here, bro, this is not good energy, y'all. Somebody needs to go to like a prevention hotline, or like somebody needs to go talk to somebody. The Four of Unks, yeah, somebody feels like they want to, you know what I'm saying, put themselves in danger. Somebody is not very safe right now. I don't feel y'all. This person, I don't know if they believe in the spirit realm, but they're under judgment right now. This is why they feel this. And whoever's in that King of Scarabs energy, Nine of Scarabs, it's like, you're doing fine. And I feel like that's what's hurting this person the most, because they walked away and they wanted to come back, but there is no coming back. Ten of Swords. You walked away, you stay gone. That's what that means. Wow. Bro, yeah, this person can feel the ultimate rejection from a distance. The Seven of Wands. They know that they're not welcome. What's the Seven of Wands? This is deep, y'all. Patah. Whoa. In the Five of Scarabs, yeah, they know that they're out. They're left out in the cold. This person might be struggling with finances, or they don't have much, or they might be sitting in like a impoverished position in any type of form, y'all. Even if they got lots of things, they could be struggling with paying their bills, or just having a really, really hard time. Hard up on, you know what I'm saying, cash, resources, any type of form. This looks like business shutting down, stuff like that. Stuff like this is happening. And there's a block up to them, because it looks like you got courage. Yeah, you got a lot of fire and courage to keep on pushing forward and start these new beginnings. Somebody is a force to be reckoned with, bro. This is unstoppable. Two of Scarabs underneath it again. Yeah, somebody feel like, oh man, I played with the wrong one. Yes, Fool card. Look, and then the Ten of Unks. I played with my wish fulfillment. I played the Fool. Somebody realizes they played the Fool, y'all. Ten of Unks. Wow. What's the Strength card? The Devil. Capricorn. I'm telling you, I feel a lot of earth energy on this reading. This is for somebody that got earth in their chart. Heavy. Okay, the Warrior of Scepters is back. See, that's what I'm talking about. Playing games. Didn't I just talk about that? That showed up already again, and now somebody realizes that toxicity can't conquer someone who with all this strength. Whoever I'm talking to that wanted to be free, they have high levels of fire in their chart. So that's going to be, fire signs want to do what fire want to freaking do. You're not finna stop what they going to want to do. So it's better for you to get out of the way. So I feel like somebody was fighting fire with fire unknowingly, something like that. And now they want to hold on to this person because they like, look, somebody might even have some type of like addiction to toxicity, or like they like spicy, you know, toxic type behaviors or actions of like torment and all different. They might be, you know, different types of ways. I feel like this person, they had to admit it to themselves in what is it called? When you balance your shadow, do your shadow work, basically. That's what this person needs to do. What's this for this? That Ten of Unk showing up again, y'all. Somebody is not going to let go of the idea that they can work with someone to make a family. The Death card. This is not... Newz is not letting this happen, though. Dang. What else is under here? Yeah, y'all. Yeah. Because the cards is repeating again now. Wow. That was so crazy. Okay. We're going to get y'all the Archangel animal. And then I'm about to get out of here. I am going to do a short, so we're going to do a summary of that. I got to replay that because what? I don't even remember everything. Alright. Let's see. What's your Archangel animal? For who needs this? I hope that this helped y'all. Ant. Co-cooperate for the highest good of the community. What's under here? Hyena. Dare to be different. Somebody is realizing their uniqueness in the community. Somebody is realizing that by you being your unique self, you fit. What did I just say? If you don't do your purpose, then how is it going to get done? So, with that being said, somebody is realizing that. I feel like both parties are now. And they're in two different lifestyles now. Or something like that. But let's see. Let's get some out the book. Because I like reading out of here because this doesn't change ever. The book is what it is. So. This says, ants are tiny but brave little warriors who always work together for the benefit of their community. They are fifth dimensional from Luca, the ascendant aspect of Siri, and understand sacred geometry. They build their nests with love according to its principles so that the structures emanate beautiful sonics. No, harmonics. This attracts angels to sing over them and draws great creatures and elementals to their nests to bathe in angel light. They serve with humanity by exhilarating the soil and decomposing organic matter. They are experiencing and teaching about structured family life and how to live and strive collectively through co-cooperating and sharing. They devote themselves to their duties with hard work and intention. The message of the ant card is to devote yourself, to make your home welcoming and harmonious, while at the same time acting to bring your community together. You can take small steps like picking up litter and smiling at your neighbors, or aim higher and actively offer yourself in service. The ants carry the key to Siri, which is to understand the universal Metatron cube. Look at it and absorb its energy. This is a fundamental tool to open up your consciousness to the power of sacred geometry. The pattern acts as a code to start to balance you and to bring you into alignment with your soul's blueprint. The angels will begin to sing, pouring their beautiful sonics over you. This will attract higher energies and people towards you. Beautiful. I hope that this helped. Okay, make sure that y'all are liking the video, either hearting it, make sure you're sharing it. But I'm about to get up off of here, y'all. I don't know who was here or anything. I wasn't even paying attention. So I hope that this helped. I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.